It has been a really long time since I've had this much fun in a game. From shooting, exploding, and dropping nukes on bugs, this game does an absolute tremendous job at delivering fun on quite an explosive scale. And the game that I'm talking about is of course Helldivers 2. It has been causing quite the commotion in the gaming world. This game is just one of those rare finds that just absolutely sucks away time like a black hole. I can get on and start playing at 2 p.m. and the next thing you know the sun's gone and I'm texting my boss that I'm not gonna make it into work tomorrow because I'm quote-unquote sick. So why is Helldivers 2 so much fun? Well, in short, it's a game that lets you jump in and out of action in a pretty fast way. I'm serious, this game has beautiful visuals, addicting gameplay mechanics, and the time to get into a match from the moment you boot it up is mere seconds. All you do in the game is shoot and kill bugs and robots. Or you can just bully your friends.
Make my day. Oh.
And somehow this has now become my favorite game of this year. It's a simple premise. I was told that the goal of the game is to liberate planets that are infested with enemies. I'd get teamed up along with everyone else playing the game, working as a collective unit across space to thwart the evil from the galaxy. Because if I didn't, I'd end up like this guy watching his entire family die.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty!
And that was it. You jump into the game and find out what it had to offer. And man, does this game offer a lot. Seriously, with how most recent games have been coming out, when I saw the trailer for Helldivers 2, I thought to myself, sure, it looks great, but will it deliver? How long will I be playing this? 1 day?
Several days later.
It has been a week, and I haven't slept. I keep dreaming of killing bugs and spreading freedom and liberty across the galaxy. It's addicting. Instantly, I noticed the gameplay was pretty sick. The guns feel great, and the aiming is a bit unconventional with this floaty reticle thingy, but the beefy sound along with the cool designs makes everything just work. I can be swarmed by hundreds of bugs, and all I have is my rifle, machine pistol, and heavy LMG. But I'm still sitting there and unloading ammo into these creatures. It's so simple, but damn, is it fun. So far, we have big bugs and scary robots, with possibly more enemies to come. And the forces vary depending on what difficulty I played on and how long my group stuck around the surface of the planets. Because the longer we were out there, the scarier it got.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh! Please! I'm too young to die! Ah! Oh, please! Please!
I gotta get out of here.
Please! I got pushed away! I don't want to die! I want to die! I don't want to die! Heal!
Out of there.
Heal!
I was never worried because the game gave me these really fun tools and explosives called stratagems. I just play a quick little mini game while I'm running for my life and boom! I dropped a nuke, and as I leveled up, I got more powerful tools to use. It's great. I even played the minigame at 4 a.m. to train my brain for when I had to call in strikes. I love a good minigame in my game. But the best thing about this entire game is the music. I have heard this song at least over 200 times, but damn, if it doesn't hit hard every time. It's like they injected freedom and liberty into my veins when I heard this. So the whole structure of Helldivers 2 is this. You boot the game up, gather some friends or jump into quick play, drop into a planet, get shot at and shoot your friend.
My leg! Yes.
Kill some enemies for freedom and democracy, collect some shiny materials to upgrade stuff on your ship, complete a mission, like the video and subscribe, and get the hell out of there. Every time I drop onto a planet, it's different. The game just does enough to spruce up the terrain and mission placements to keep me on my toes every time my pod hits the surface. If you're thinking this looks kinda like Starship Troopers, then yeah, you'd be right. There's inspiration here. Because every time I complete a mission and it says I've helped 0.0003% in my liberation of a planet, I catch myself saying,
I'm doing my part.
But in reality, I died 10 times that mission, and well,
I didn't do fucking shit!
some people may look at this and ask, that's it? Doesn't it get boring? You're dropping into similar planets with the same tasks spread across various missions. But it doesn't get boring at all. The replay factor here is wild, and this is just the start of the game. I can imagine this game really branching out and showcasing some really cool stuff later in its life. This right here is the recipe for a fun game. No useless filler, just good old classic video game fun. The gameplay is addictive, accompanied by the music and sounds of chaos surrounding you. It just teleports you into a mood that's so rare to find nowadays in gaming. Even dying in this game is fun, and maybe that's why I love it so much. It reminds me of when I was younger and all I did was put in a cartridge or a disc into my consoles, and it just played the game. I'd be able to get right into the action and fun. Helldivers 2 in some way reflects that old style of gaming that I feel like many people have been yearning for. And this can be supported by the subreddit for Helldivers, because the Helldivers subreddit is fantastic. From funny posts, helpful messages, or simply people coming together to complete the liberation of planets, it's refreshing to see a community work together. I mean, seriously, when was the last time you saw a community actually care for a game and come together as a real community and work as a group? Also, the developers of the games not only post original content and updates about the game, but they even reply to posts about questions, future content ideas, and more. So can we take a moment real quick and appreciate not only the game, but the developers of Helldivers 2? They are the reason why I haven't slept properly in a week. I've been staying up every night playing this game with my friends. It is an absolute blast, and it better be. They spent 8 years and 11 months making this game? What the hell? It may have been a rocky launch for some people out there on launch day, but I've only had one crash, just one. Everything works, the devs are on top of issues, and they're transparent with the players. It's a beautiful system at play here, with minimal loading screens right after I boot the game up, and minutes later I'm dropping down from the sky to spread liberty and democracy to freedom-hating bugs. For the past years, I've kept seeing game after game come out trying to be a killer of some type for other games. A Destiny killer or a WoW killer. Helldivers 2 showcases that if you just stick to creating a game that oozes personality and fun, people will flock to play it. There isn't a certain identity that they're trying to portray. They just made a game that's incredibly exciting to play every day. And I've barely scratched the surface of Helldivers. The reason why this game is fun is simple. It lets me play with my friends in fast-paced, in-and-out gameplay with a layer of humor, exciting gunplay, and cooperation. When I think of playing a game and having fun, I think Helldivers 2 will be one of those games that I think about for a long time. It transports me to a place that has been gone for a while, a place where playing games was actually fun. And if you want to see me talk about other games, go watch my other videos. Okay, bye.